What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Trey Jones. Today, I just want to tell you how freaking lucky you are. Now, go ahead and do me a favor and smash the like button down below if you're ready to kick life in the butt, okay? Leave me a comment down there. Let me know what you think on this topic. So, we've all kind of been in that time in our lives, especially when things are hard. I'm no exception, where we kind of just sat back and said, this would just be easier if I didn't exist. If I just was never born, it'd be easier if I was gone. Now, some of us mean this, and that can be quite a serious situation. If you're dealing with that or any type of, suicidal thoughts, make sure that you get in touch with a hotline and talk to a professional. Most of us don't actually mean that. It's just something we say to ourselves whenever we are, down, okay? And when we're feeling sorry for ourselves. That's what I would always say. It'd just be easier if I didn't have to go through this, Life is hard, okay? It has many trials and tribulations. It's ups and downs. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of tragedy. But ironically, I just think that that's what makes it beautiful. Now, you have to kind of bend your mind, and it takes some time and maturing to actually wrap your mind around that. But that's what makes life so beautiful to me, that nothing is just perfect, okay? Nothing is just going to be handed to you. You have to work hard. Even some of the most blessed people are not going to be here forever, okay? And that's just something that we have to accept. So while we are here, we need to live our best life. We need to love on other people. We need to spread joy, spread happiness. I believe that's what the meaning of life is, to help other people, okay? And that's what I try to do with this channel, what I try to do with you guys. I try to help you all. I think we each are special in our own way. Okay, and we are incredibly lucky. Now, some of you are dealing with depression. Some of you are dealing with anxiety. Some of you are dealing with addiction. Some of you are trying to find love, okay? Some of you have lost your parents. Some of you have lost a loved one or a spouse or a child. Some of you are struggling financially, okay? Some of you are struggling to get through school. Maybe you just don't know what your life is about, where you want to go. You're just kind of idle, okay? You need to keep in mind that from day one, you overcame the odds, okay? To be a part of this world, to be a part of this universe, you were lucky and you were special from the get-go. When your mother and your father, whether or not you want to call them your mother or your father, when they got together, it was you and 100 million others trying to get to that egg to fertilize it. I'm not trying to get gross or weird, but this is straight up the truth. Roughly 100 million others, variations of you. It could have been, way off, or it could have been just minor details that are changed. We're off to the races to fertilize this egg. You were the fastest and strongest, and you were the most special out of all of them, okay? And you made it happen, and you are here. How incredible is that? 1 out of 100 million chance, and you get to be a part of this world. Okay? This world isn't easy. This life can be harsh at times, but you get to experience. Kind of reminds me of, it's better to have been loved than to never love at all. That, it can be tragic when you lose somebody that you love, or somebody leaves you, or somebody breaks up with you that you just love so much with all that passion. But, it was better to have experienced that great high, than to have never experienced it all. And I kind of tie that into life. It's better to have the chance to go through this world, even though there's going to be a lot of downs, but there's going to be some ups too, okay? And this kind of ties into that video where I talked about how we have so much to be thankful for. We need to show gratitude. There's always somebody out there that has it worse than you. And I just feel like this is something that was on my heart that I wanted to share with you. There's a lot of you out there struggling, but you just don't realize how lucky you were from the start. Now, I can go on and on and on about how lucky you are, how lucky you are that you have technology to be watching me right now, because a lot of other people don't. But you can think about it like this. Like, dude, you could be a tree right now in the rainforest, and lumberjacks are just coming down, starting to hack at the base of you, and you don't have a voice to tell them, hey, that hurts. Stop hurting me. Stop cutting me down. You could be a cow, okay? You could be a cow where, the first couple years of your life, you're out there eating grass, and it's okay. You might be overcrowded, or you might be corn-fed like many cattle these days. And then all of a sudden you're put onto a truck, or you're sold to somebody, and then you're slaughtered. And now people are consuming you, eating you. they don't have a voice. They don't have any rights in those regards. So yeah, you could be an ant where something as little as a raindrop can drown you. I mean, there's so many things that you could have been, but you get to be a human being. Okay, you get to be consciously aware of what's going on and get to experience so many things. We are not here for a long time. Okay, we aren't. Let's just face it. Some will be here a little longer than others. Let's make the best of what we have. Okay, we are extremely lucky. There's things all around us to experience. Okay, you can overcome anxiety. You can overcome depression. You can overcome any financial situation. You can become rich if you really put your mind to it. I know that is something that just people say too much. Set your mind on what you want. Go at it every single day and you will get there. Okay, I'm living proof that you can overcome a lot in this life. All right, and I have, and I'm still working. There's still a lot that I want to accomplish, but I hope this message touched some of your hearts. Hopefully it can change some of your lives, maybe the way that you think, because to get out of a rut, we have to be positive. We have to see things, the glass half full, if you will. Guys, all my resources are down below for anxiety and depression. I have tips. There's a lot of different things down there. Check that out. My social media is down there. Join those if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you get updates when I put these out. And remember to leave a like if this gave you any value. It's a little bit different video today, but I think it will help some of you guys out. I'm going to try to do more of these kind of inspirational type videos and, maybe mix that in with some of the technical ones. But yeah, leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember, you can overcome everything. You are special. You are special from the get-go, okay? So go out there and attack life. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.